How do you deal with rejection? Are you one of those people that accepts it as it comes, learns from it, and moves on? Or does it immobilize you? For many people, the idea of being rejected will stop them in their tracks. They won't make the phone calls, they won't go out on the dates, they will not put themselves in a position where they possibly may be hurt in some capacity. Now, rejection is something that can be a companion and not necessarily an enemy, but that takes a little bit of training. Now, what does rejection mean to you? Is it when somebody doesn't return the phone call, they don't say I love you, after a year of dating it doesn't work, they stop calling you, they disappear on a date, it could be any number of things. And it's really, what really matters is the meaning that you put to it, your attitude towards it. A salesperson knows that over time, the law of averages, by putting themselves out there, they will eventually make the sale, which in this case is finding the relationship that you want. And they don't take it personal. They go from one sales experience to the next, and maybe that's a little too broad for you, but it gives you an objective viewpoint on different ways you can look at and deal with rejection. Because the truth is, if it's not working for somebody else, for whatever reason, it's not going to work for you. So on one level, you should thank them for for you being rejected. Now, perhaps they could have done it better or handled it better, but so what? The end result is that you are now cleared to manifest the kind of person and relationship that you're looking for in your life. And if you can thank that person for that, have a sense of gratitude or appreciation, that will completely change your experience of rejection. Another perspective would be that you fail your way forward. Sometimes it may take a few relationships for you to get where you need to go. And I don't know exactly what it is you need to learn, but there is always something to learn from the experience of being rejected that you can somehow better yourself in. Especially if the same type of situation keeps showing up in your relationships, that's an opportunity for you to learn about yourself, learn how to manifest something different. Like the expression, an opportunity is a mess in drag. So look for the things you need to learn that are going to move you forward. And you hear people say, don't take it personally. You hear people say, don't take it personally. And it's difficult, but it's true. Don't take it personally. It will give you a much more objective viewpoint of the situation. Another point of view is if somebody ends the relationship, and again, you never know what the real reason is, but if it's not working for them, then it's not working for you. So be thankful, because now the space is open for you to grow and to move forward and to allow into your life a new person, a new relationship. I tend to lean to the philosophy of it's better to have loved and lost than to have not loved at all. Because if I go over all my previous relationships, they have actually prepared me for being married, for my ideal relationship. And in that way, I'm thankful. And in that thankfulness, I no longer have any type of bitterness towards the past or people in the past. And it's a nice place to be. It really is. It allows you to own yourself, own your power, own your responsibility for how you feel. So in summary, if your attitude is, well, this didn't work out for whatever reason that is, I'm going to figure out what I need to learn from it, and there is somebody better out there for me, then it will absolutely change the pain or reactions that you may be feeling. And it's an opportunity to learn, what do you do with yourself? Where does your mind go when you get rejected? Like, what kind of thoughts come up? Am I not good enough? I'm too ugly, I'm too fat, I'm not rich enough. All that stuff is all the stuff you need to work on in order to attract into your life the kind of person you want and to have power over the fear of rejection. the act of dating, the act of being with someone is a journey, it's an adventure. And if you're no longer afraid of being vulnerable and being hurt, you can put your best foot forward.